Hello children, it's story time and we are the Dreamy Storytellers. Today's story, as chosen by Bella, is perfect for bedtime. It's a hilarious story of Noko and Takadu, who have a wonderful life together, playing, cooking and making up songs. Takadu shivers and shakes every night as he's scared of the night monster. So Noko decides to help him get rid of the fear. I'm gonna cuddle with my bunny here. Why don't you get your favorite toy as we join Bella, reading to us Noko and the Night Monster.
Noko and the Night Monster by Fiona Moodie. Takadu the Aardvark and Noko the Porcupine were old friends. They lived in a little house at the foot of Mombo Hills. They had to work hard for a living, but there was always time for fun. Every evening, Noko cooked soup for dinner. As he worked, Takadu would sing a song to make it cook faster. Oh, lovely pot, it's surely not too much to ask to boil our soup and do it fast. Noko's soup was delicious. But as soon as it got dark, Takadu was afraid of the night monster. Every bedtime, it was the same. Takadu would shiver and shake, but Noko would read the wool prices from the Farmer's Weekly until he fell asleep. In the morning, Takadu always forgot how frightened he'd been the night before, and he would play his guitar, or talk to the dung beetles, or take the drum man for a walk. But Noko didn't forget. Noko was getting tired of reading wool prices every night. "What is this night monster anyway?" said Noko one morning. "Why don't you draw him for me so I know what he looks like?" While Noko made clay pots, Takadu spent the morning trying to draw the night monster. "That's him! That's the night monster!" said Takadu at last. And this is what he'd drawn. Head of a warthog, body of a hyena, and tail and feet of a pangolin. Next day, Noko got up early and crept out of the hut, taking Takadu's night monster picture with him. He left a message for Takadu. "Gone foraging, back this evening, soup in pot. Noko." First, he went to see Mrs. Warthog in her mud bath. He showed her Takadu's picture and explained what he wanted to do. Mrs. Warthog snorted with laughter. "Of course I'll come," she said. "Mr. Warthog can babysit for a change. I'll see you when the moon is full." Noko found Pangolin at the river. He showed him the picture and told him what he wanted to do. "Won't Takadu be upset though?" asked Pangolin. "Well," admitted Noko, "he might be at first, but I'll think it'd be worth it in the end." Pangolin smiled a shy, slow pangolin smile. "All right then," he said. "I'll join you at full moon." It was nearly dark when Noko came across Hyena. Hyena shook with giggles when Noko showed him the picture. He guffawed. "What a brilliant idea! You can count on me, Noko. I can't wait for the full moon." Stars had begun to shine in the evening sky by the time Noko got home. Takadu was very glad to see him. "You've been away all day," he snuffled, "and the soup's cold, and I've made a new song, but it's really, really sad." "I'm sorry, Takadu," said Noko. "Why don't I make us some fresh, hot soup?" As Noko cooked, Takadu sang his new song and felt much better. Then they went off to bed, and Noko read the wool prices until Takadu fell asleep. A week later, it was night of the full moon. Noko said he had to go out to take his sick cousin some medicine. Takadu was very frightened. He would have to go to sleep without the wool prices. And what about the night monster? All at once, Takadu heard Noko's voice calling from far away. "Takadu, Takadu," and then again, "Takadu, Takadu." "I'll have to find Noko," Takadu said to himself. "I'll take the broom to beat the night monster. I must go and find Noko." Takadu shivered and shook, but he tiptoed out. Where's Noko's voice coming from? Takadu approached the rocks. They seemed even bigger tonight. And what was behind them? It was the night monster! Takadu didn't jump. He didn't scream. He shook from his head to his toes, but he didn't run away. Noko's voice came from behind the rock. Takadu! Takadu, hurry up! Takadu charged right at the night monster, and he beat it, whack, with the broom, right in its middle. The most amazing thing happened. The night monster came apart. Takadu got such a fright that he fell on his back. And Noko popped out quite unharmed from being behind a rock. Takadu was furious. That was a really horrible thing to do, Noko, he snorted. I thought you were in danger. You made a fool of me. Now I'm cross. But Takadu, you were so brave, said Noko. I called you and you came to find me in the dark. You whacked the night monster. You beat the night monster. No more night monster. Takadu, you're brave. Takadu started to laugh. All right, Noko, I forgive you. At least I'll never be afraid of the night monster again. Thanks, Takadu, said Noko. And now let's have a party. So all the animals went back to the hut and ate lots of sweet corn and drank lots of marula berry juice. And when the sun came up, they were still singing and dancing. Now the party has begun. Let's jump and jive. We'll have some fun. Night monster is no more. Takadu kicked him out the door. We are the friends